Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So I'm about to pop to B&M. I've not been in for a little while and I've got a list of a few bits, some very, very boring bits that I need to go pick up. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me, show you some bits in store. I do kind of want to have a look at the Christmassy kind of decorations as well. Last time I went in, I just wasn't in the kind of mindset for Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to just take you with me and show you some bits that are probably new in store. Okay, so I am back home now. I bought so much stuff. More than I intended to buy, but that's always the case. Sorry if I seem really like not with it today, but we had like the worst night's sleep with Milo. Honestly, like even Rocky is like absolutely exhausted. He just kept us up all night. So anyone who has a new puppy, you're not alone if you're struggling with the nighttime routine. We've had Milo like a month now and he's still not loving his nighttime routine. Rocky is literally like leaning against my back. Yeah, so went to B&M. It was absolutely manic. So the B&M that I go to is on like a really small kind of like little shopping estate thing. I don't know what they call them. And I like had to queue to get into the car park. I couldn't find a parking space. It was so busy, and I actually really wish that he'd reintroduced the kind of queuing outside system. I noticed that Home Bargains had a queue outside and B&M didn't. But it was so busy inside and I didn't really enjoy it, to be perfectly honest. I don't like it when it's that busy, and obviously I tried to film stuff as well and it's really difficult too. But so hopefully I did get enough for you guys, but I've got loads to show you now anyway. So first thing, super boring. I'm going to run you through some like kind of cleaning stuff first. I picked up some bin liners. These ones are actually fragranced. They are fresh linen. There are 25 swing bin liners, 50 litre ones. And for some reason I can never find scented ones in that size, but they had loads in there today. So these were £2 for 25 of them. So next thing I picked up was kitchen roll because we've run out completely. And the reason I chose this one is because this one's really good. I've had this one before, but I also like that it comes in recyclable paper packaging as well. So there's 2 rolls in here and they were £2.99. They do have cheaper ones in there, but I know that I like the quality of these ones. I also picked up some more Fabulosa disinfectant. So I know everyone rants and raves about Sephora, but I just think Fabulosa, like their version, is exactly the same as Sephora and it's so much cheaper. So this 500ml bottle is only £1.79. They have loads of different scents in there. I always go for the pet Fabulosas. So I can't remember what the other one I get is. It's like a green one. I decided to go for a wintry one. So this is Winter Garden. That's actually quite nice. It's like a nice kind of fresh smell. I wouldn't say it's like wintry, but it's nice. I like to kind of switch them out a little bit. I kind of like put them down my drains to make them smell nice. I like dilute them and use them as just like disinfectants for my worktop and stuff, and it's such like a cost-effective way of cleaning using these bad boys. And also I think it is better for the environment as well, because I just use one spray bottle and then I kind of like top it up and dilute it and stuff, and then you're not using as much plastic, if that makes sense. I also picked up these are the Astonish toilet tablets. Astonish is another one of like my go-to kind of cleaning brands as well. I think that and Fabulosa are really good quality, but they're really, really affordable. So you get, how many, 10 tabs in this box, and they were £1.49. And if you guys haven't tried the toilet tabs before, they are so good. We can't actually like easily access the cistern of our toilet to drop anything in there, so we drop these straight in the bowl just to give them a deep clean. Yeah, and would definitely recommend those. They make life so much easier. I also got a couple of washing machine products. So we always run our washing machine on an eco run, and we weren't aware that because it's running at a lower temperature, it means that you get more of a build up. So we actually had an issue with it kind of like getting clogged the other day. So we had to run it like on a maintenance run, which I literally just didn't even realise that you're meant to do that anyway. But I got a couple of products to kind of help it, prevent it from building up. So first one I got is this. I've never seen this before. This is Fabulosa as well. I do have their laundry disinfectant. You guys asked me what I thought of that last time. It's really, really good. I only use it for like towels, or if there's a wash, maybe like we've got some like muddy stuff in there, you know, stuff that I feel like needs a deeper clean. I use it on that kind of stuff, but I don't use it every single day, like on every wash. But this is their washing machine cleaner. So it says it prevents bad odours, removes limescale and lasting freshness. There's 2 shots in here. So this cost £1. So £1 for 2 kind of cleans off your washing machine. I thought it was really good. It's in the scent Electrify, which is one of my favourite scents by them. It's that kind of like silvery purple one. And then I also picked up a kind of bottle of Calgon as well. So I believe that you're actually meant to put this in every single wash. Like, I don't know if that's, tell me what you guys do. I don't know if that's a bit excessive. Like, I've never ever done that with any of my washing machines before, but maybe I should. It says it helps them live longer. So this is a 750 milliliter bottle and it was £5. That's why I kind of picked up this as well, because I thought it was like a cheaper alternative. But yeah, I'm gonna give that a go as well. So I picked up a couple of foodie bits as well. First thing I got was this bad boy. And yeah, I just thought it looked really nice. It's from a brand called 3 Mils and it's a rosé, but it says it's like smooth and fruity, and it's quite a deep rosé, so that's why I kind of was drawn to it. This was £4 for the bottle, and it actually says, I only just noticed, it actually says that it's vegan, which not all wines are. So if you're vegan and you're looking for an affordable wine, maybe give this guy a try. But I'll let you guys know over on Instagram when we do eventually pop it open. I imagine we'll have it this weekend. Yeah, I'll let you know what I think. I grabbed a couple of cans of coconut milk to do some like curries and stuff. Really uninteresting, but we shop at Lidl and they didn't have any last time I went. So these were 49p each, I think. 59p each. I also grabbed some taco seasoning sachets as well. So these are the old El Paso sweet paprika and garlic ones. We absolutely love these. We just actually put it on chicken most of the time. So we'll put it on like chicken and fry it in the pan. It makes it so nice, but you can also use it obviously for tacos and mince and stuff like that. These are 89p each, and again, we can't get these in Lidl or Aldi, so that's why whenever I see them I just kind of grab them. I also grabbed some stir fry sauce. This is hoisin and garlic. I've never ever tried any of the stir fry sauces from B&M before, but it was only 39p, so I thought I would just grab one to try. Another thing I grabbed is some more peanut butter. So this is the Whole Earth one. I kind of dabble between the smooth and the crunchy. Today I just went with smooth, and the reason I like this is because I try and get peanut butters that are 100% peanuts. This one is 96% peanuts, and it's got sustainable palm oil and some sea salt in there, but there's no added sugar. And so many peanut butters and stuff, they just add so much junk and additives to them. So this is one of my favourites, and this was £2. It's not your cheapest peanut butter, but it's worth it. These ones, you can see I've already actually tried one of these and they're pretty good. So I always see they have like Skinny Whip things, Skinny Dreams. They're all these kind of like low calorie chocolate bars. I don't think I've tried any of the other ones before. I can't remember. But I saw these ones, and these are Rocky Road ones. So you get 5 bars in here and each bar is less than 75 calories. I tried one earlier and they're like little, I guess they're kind of the size of like a Kit Kat bar, and they're little like Rice Krispie bars. They've got chocolate on them, marshmallows. They are really good. I think the reason they are 75 calories is because they are quite small, but they're the perfect kind of like little snack to have with a cup of tea. So this box was £1.50. And then I also grabbed these. These are like the budget version of the Fibre One brownie bars. So similar kind of concept. They're like a little brownie kind of thing, but they're lower calories. They're only 89 per bar. So if you have a sweet tooth like me, these are great just to have every so often, just as like a little snack when you are kind of like craving sweet stuff. These were only £1 a box, and there's 4 in there, so they are definitely cheaper than the Fibre One kind of brownie bars. And then I always get one of these. I either always get one of these or like a Monster, like the white Monsters. So this is, it's called Moose Juice. If you guys haven't heard it before, there's a brand called Muscle Moose. They do so much stuff. They do like protein pancakes, like protein desserts, I'm trying to think what else they do. I think they do actual protein as well, but they've brought out these energy drinks as well. They also do like fizzy BCAAs and stuff like that. So it says this does have BCAAs in it. It's got loads of vitamins in it. I'm obviously really flagging today, so I kind of bought this as a treat to myself to try and like perk me up. So this is the berry flavour. I've tried this before, really, really good. And this was only 89p just for the can. So I literally just got one. It's not something that I have every day, but I need it today. I've got a couple of very uninteresting beauty bits. So toothpaste, I just went with the Colgate Advanced white one. This was only $1.49. I also picked up some of these, and I don't know if these are a good idea or not. They're called Sterident, so I think it's for people who have dentures. When I say I think, I'm pretty sure that's what they're for. When people have dentures and they take them out at night and kind of put them in a glass with one of these, which helps clean them. So I have a retainer that I wear at night time, and I clean it when I take it out, clean it when I put it back in. But I don't know, I just felt like it's not, I don't feel like it's clean enough. And I don't know if that's like a mental thing, if I'm just being weird. So I picked up some of these Sterident kind of little tabs. So I guess they're kind of like I keep on saying I guess. They're kind of like a Barocca, where you just put it in a glass of water and it fizzes out. But it says removes 50% more plaque. Kills 99.9% of bacteria, makes them mint fresh. So I thought even if I just use one of these like once a week, I think mentally I'll find that a lot kind of better. I don't know, I think I'm being really weird about it, but I just wanted to make sure my retainer is nice and clean, so I've got some of these to use. But anyway, there's 30 tablets in here and it was only £1, so I thought why not give it a try. When I was at the checkout, I did wonder if she maybe thought I was like shopping for someone else, because I was getting like the Sterident stuff, and I also got a pill pot as well. I'm 30 next year, guys. I'm not that old, but I have been making sure that I'm on top of my vitamins at the moment, because partly we're coming into winter. I don't want to get ill, and also I know that I'm not getting enough sleep at the moment because having a puppy, and he's like not great at sleeping at night. So I'm like really tired at the moment. I'm feeling run down. I do not want to get ill, so I am stepping up my game on the vits, and I'm having so many vitamins that they don't even fit in my pill pot that I have downstairs. And to be fair, my other pill pot is very small, and it's quite old as well, so I thought I would just get a new one. So this was only 79p. They also did them in blue, but it's a pretty decent size, so I thought I'd fit enough in there. One thing I saw a lot of in store, which is not a surprise because obviously we're coming up to Christmas, but there were so many kind of hair products in there. A lot of kind of hair dryer kits, there was straighteners, curlers, but also a lot of really affordable men's grooming kits as well. So before our first lockdown, Steve used to go to the barber to have his hair down, and obviously because we went into lockdown, I kind of had to step in. I mean, I was so happy to step in, but we decided to shave Steve's head, and I actually filmed it if you guys are curious to see how that went or what his hair looked like before. But since we shaved his head, like, Steve absolutely loves it. He finds it really low maintenance. He likes the way it looks. So he's decided just to keep shaving it because that's what he wants to do. So I've actually been shaving his head every like 2 to 3 weeks, I'd say. But we have been using dog clippers, and I've been saying to Steve for so long, I think you need to like get your own, because the dog clippers are just not designed to shave a guy's head. It doesn't get the same kind of clean finish. So I spotted this, got on my phone, text Steve and said, do you want this or no? And he said definitely. They had so many different options of men's grooming kits, by the way, but I thought this one looked the best for what we wanted. So this is the Remington G2 Graphite. I think it's cordless. Yeah, it says you get up to 40 minutes usage. Washable heads. It says it is designed for like a smooth glide, which is just not what we're getting with the dog clippers. But it tells you all the attachments you get on the back. So currently we do his hair at 3mm, but I said that we could take it down to a 2, but the dog clippers don't go any lower than a 3. So there is a 2 on here, so we can take his hair shorter. But there's also stuff to do hair, beard, do your like edging and stuff. And there's also a nose, eyebrow and ear trimmer as well. So it basically is like one thing that does it all. It says you can literally use it on like your body, your hair, your beard, whatever. So I thought this was like one machine that did it all, and it was only £15. And Remington's quite like a good well-known brand as well. They did have some which were like around the £6 to £10 mark that didn't look as good as this. They also had ones which were a little bit more expensive, not by much, but I thought this one definitely had everything that we wanted, and it was like a brand that I kind of trusted as well. So if you're potentially looking for gift ideas, or if you're in the same position as us, then yeah, I definitely go check out the ones at B&M, because I was looking on Amazon and I didn't see anything that had as much stuff for this price. Next one's a bit of a random one, but we saw all of our recycling in one of our kitchen cabinets, and we don't have any like boxes that are the right size to sort things in, if that makes sense. We have like a tiny bin literally sat in a cupboard. It's not big enough, and we need a separate one for obviously like our cardboard and stuff, and then everything else. So I saw these. They actually fit into our cupboard pretty well. They're just like stackable storage boxes. B&M is great for like storage, but these ones were a 24-litre capacity, and they were only £1.99 each. So I grabbed 2 of these to literally just sit inside our kitchen cabinet. We can stack them if we want to, but yeah, I thought that'd be a much better way to kind of organise all of our recycling, and all in all it was like £4, so very, very affordable way to do it as well. So I've only got 2 more bits left now, and I feel like these are probably the most exciting bits out of the whole haul. So I didn't realise you can actually get like art supplies and stuff from B&M. It's because it's near all the kids' toys. That's why I've never noticed before, because obviously I just normally scoot straight past that section. But I saw this canvas. I thought it was like a really good size. I've been experimenting with doing some of, I don't know if you guys would have ever seen it, but like you can do art with like textures using like fillers and stuff like that. So I've been experimenting with that on paper, wanted to give it a go on some canvas. Saw this, thought, oh, £5 for a canvas, that's not too bad. And I didn't realise you got 3 inside until I picked it up. So you get 3, the largest one is 40 by 50, the medium one is 30 by 40 centimetres, and the small is 20 by 30. They feel pretty good quality, and they're not super thick like some of the canvases. I don't really like that. When I was at Hobbycraft last, I felt like they were all quite chunky, so I thought £5 for 3 different canvases was pretty affordable. So I'm gonna try and do some little DIY crafty art bits at some point. And then the last thing I got, if you guys saw my Sainsbury's store tour, then you would have seen that they have like this amazing kind of scent collection, and you can buy refills for reed diffusers. So I bought one of those, and I don't have that many reed diffusers, but one of the ones I have is gold, and it just doesn't really go with any of our decor, to be honest. So I saw this one. So B&M always have like different kind of ranges of stuff. Like they have a tribal range. I can't remember what any of the other ones called now. I know there's a tribal one, but this one is called the blush range. So this is what the reed diffuser looks like. So I went with the kind of white one. This is very similar to, I have a wax melt kind of burner thing. I think it's like exactly the same actually. It's that light colours kind of terrazzo. So this is very affordable, but it looks a lot more expensive than what it was. So the scent that I went for was vanilla and amberwood. They had a couple of different ones. They also had a darker colour as well. I obviously couldn't smell this in store because it was all packaged up. So it was £5 for the whole set. And I think £5 for the actual pot alone was quite good, but you do get the oil with it. It smells okay. It's not like a really strong kind of smell. And like I just like the pot, and now I know that I can get the refills from Sainsbury's, and I really, really like those. Then I don't have to keep on buying like the pots and stuff, obviously. The only thing I would say is that the reeds are quite small and flimsy, and they're very like bent. But I know that you can just pick up reeds like pretty cheap anyway. So once this is all gone, I'm gonna use my refill from Sainsbury's and probably get some new reeds. And I think it would actually look better with just like normal kind of wooden reeds rather than the black ones. Right, but that is everything that I got today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you never miss an upcoming video. And until next time, I will see you guys later.